Hi, thank you for joining the Holy Help Podcast. My name is Aaron, and I will be your host. As clouds of recession loom on the horizon, there's a tendency to worry or to fret, to fear, to be all upset. But we must keep our focus. Let's talk about that. I spoke with a young man today at a place of business, and as we talked about this very subject, we both agreed that while there are many things that are discouraging and upsetting in this world, we must have a positive mindset. We can't focus on the storm that is around us. Just like Apostle Peter, when he began to focus on the storm, he began to sink. If we focus on the storm, it will drag us down. But it wasn't until he looked in the direction of Jesus and cried, "Lord, save me," that a very wonderful thing happened. Jesus lifted him up, took him out of the waves and set him on top of the storm. And they both walked back to the boat safely together. Someone has said, if you look at the world, you'll be distressed. If you look within, you'll be depressed. But if you look to Jesus, you'll be at rest. I don't know about you, but these words ring very true in my life. So our topic today is positivity, or being positive in a negative world. But not just being positive, but about being prepared. We've already talked about the looming trouble on the horizon and darkness that is undeniable. But what are we going to do about that? Are we going to stick our heads in the sand and hide, or try to run away from it, and try to find something to occupy our mind and get it off of what's really going on? I say the best thing to do is prepare. I'm not talking about being a prepper in the complete sense of the word, where you hoard firearms and ammunition, have a bunker full of all kinds of things like that. There's nothing wrong with some of that stuff. I believe that we should have some means of protection and means of sustenance. There's nothing wrong with being prepared and having a plan. There's nothing wrong with having some canned goods on hand, or some water, or a way to make clean water. These things we should have anyway. We should take this time now to prepare a little. It just makes sense. The Bible teaches us that we are to prepare in many aspects of our life. So let us be positive, and let us have a mindset of no matter what happens, the Lord is with us, and we will make it through. But in the same token, let us be mindful of where we are and the climate we're in, and let us prepare. Let us be smart. Let us stock a little bit of groceries, canned goods, and necessities and the like, as it makes sense, or store a little water as it makes sense, but don't be afraid. And we need to keep our eyes on Jesus and keep our hearts secure in Him, and just simply be smart and prepared. Not only do we need to prepare for the physical, but we need to prepare in the spiritual. For the Bible says, no man knows the day or the hour wherein the Son of Man doth come. So I say, remember what Jesus said. Jesus said, I say what I say unto one, I say to all, watch and be ready. What an exciting thing. What a positive thing to be ready when Jesus comes, to be watching and waiting and anticipating the coming of Jesus. I want to prepare for His coming. Are you ready for Jesus to come? I heard a story about a family some time ago who had some children who were Down syndrome, some very special needs children. And they were a bit obnoxious and were getting upset and causing a bit of a ruckus. And the mother one day took them to the glass door and showed them the clouds and said, "Children, we must behave and be good, because Jesus is coming in the clouds, and we don't know when." A few weeks go by, and a friend asked the mother how the children are behaving lately. And she said, "Oh, what a change in them. Now the only problem I have is keeping the glass clean, where they stand touching the glass, looking out the windows, watching for Jesus." Friend, are you looking for Him? What a positive day that will be if we are all prepared. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.